The following is episode 3 of Shamrock Storytime. Steve, a short story about the Minecraft character written by an artificial intelligence trained on Stephen King's writings. Let's get started. Steve stared out into the dark abyss of the Minecraft world, his pickaxe gripped tightly in his hand. The sun was setting, casting an eerie glow over the pixelated landscape. He knew that when night fell, the creatures of the night would come out to play. Zombies, skeletons, creepers, all of them hunting for his blood. But Steve was not afraid. He had faced countless dangers in this strange world, from towering mountains to deep caves filled with deadly traps. He had fought off hordes of monsters, each time emerging victorious. He was a survivor, a warrior, a legend in this twisted place. As he began to dig into the earth, searching for precious resources, a chill ran down his spine. He could sense that something was different tonight. Something was wrong. The air was thick with an oppressive darkness, and the stars above seemed to be snuffed out one by one. Suddenly, a low growl echoed through the night. Steve froze, his heart pounding in his chest. He looked up to see a pair of glowing red eyes staring back at him from the shadows. A shiver ran down his spine as he realized what was before him. A creature like none he had ever seen before. It was tall and slender, its body covered in black fur that seemed to absorb the light around it. Its eyes glowed with a malevolent fire, and its long, sharp claws dug into the earth beneath it. It let out another growl, a sound that chilled Steve to his very core. This was Herobrine, the mythic figure that haunted the dreams of Minecraft players everywhere. They said he was a ghost, a demon, a cursed soul that roamed the world seeking vengeance on those who dared to cross him. And now he was standing before Steve, ready to strike. Steve felt a surge of fear, unlike anything he had ever experienced before. He knew that Herobrine was no mere creature. He was a force of pure evil, a being of darkness and death. But Steve was not one to back down from a challenge. With a war cry, he raised his pickaxe and charged at the beast. The battle that followed was like nothing Steve had ever faced before. Herobrine was fast and agile, his movements like shadows in the night. Steve dodged and weaved, striking out with all his might, but it seemed like his foe was invincible. Every blow he landed seemed to do nothing to weaken the monster before him. As the fight raged on, Steve felt his strength waning. He knew that he was no match for this supernatural being, that he was facing almost certain death. But still, he fought on, refusing to give up, refusing to let Herobrine win. And then, in a moment of pure desperation, Steve saw his chance. With a mighty swing of his pickaxe, he struck a glancing blow against Herobrine's side, causing the creature to stumble backward. Seeing his opportunity, Steve lunged forward, driving his weapon deep into the beast's heart. With a roar of agony, Herobrine dissolved into a cloud of ash, his form crumbling to the ground. Steve stood there, panting and covered in sweat, his heart still pounding in his chest. He had done it. He had defeated the ultimate evil, saved the world from certain destruction. As he looked around, he realized that this was not the end. The darkness still lingered in the air, the stars still hidden from view. He knew that there were more dangers lurking in the shadows, more trials to face, more battles to win. But Steve was not afraid. He was a warrior, a survivor, a legend in this twisted place, and he knew that as long as he had his trusty pickaxe in hand, he would face whatever came his way and emerge victorious once more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you next time.